cover drives and double centuries lies a story you haven't heard. 10 untold chapters of Rohit Sharma's journey. A young off-spinner transformed into a batting genius, a schoolboy bunking classes to meet his hero, a first T20 century that rewrote history, a proposal at the very ground where it all began. From a one-room house in Mumbai to the captain of India, from a Real Madrid fan to wildlife warrior, from multilingual leader to record breaker. 10 lesser-known stories, one Rohit Sharma, the hitman beyond the headlines. Mumbai, the early 2000s. A young boy arrives at Swami Vivekananda School with dreams of becoming the next Harbhajan Singh. Rohit Sharma, age 12, spinning the ball with passion. Another off-spinner in cricket-crazy Mumbai. But his coach, Dinesh Lad, saw something different. During a net session, young Rohit's casual batting stance caught his eye. "Play one more," Lad insisted, then another and another, each shot purer than the last. The transformation began, from off-spinner to opening batsman, from school cricket to Ranji Trophy, 3 double centuries in ODIs, 5 IPL trophies as captain, the elegant right-hander who started with right arm off-spin. Today, they call him the hitman, but Dinesh Lad knew it first. In a young spinner's batting grip, he saw India's future captain. Sometimes, the greatest journeys begin with a wrong turn. For Rohit Sharma, it led to cricketing immortality. From off-spin to perfect timing, cricket's beautiful accidents. Sometimes, cricket writes stories that seem too perfect. November 2013, a moment when India's past and future converged. In Mumbai, Sachin Tendulkar was preparing for his 200th and final test, the end of an era approaching. But in Kolkata, another story was beginning. Rohit Sharma, after 108 ODIs, finally receiving his test cap. Number 280, India's newest test cricketer. In his hands, the weight of a nation's expectations. First innings, 177. A debut century at Eden Gardens. As one Mumbai batsman was saying goodbye, another was announcing his arrival. The symmetry was poetic. Tendulkar's last series, Rohit's first test, Mumbai's favourite son passing the baton to another of its batting gems. The Eden Gardens crowd witnessed his history twice, the beginning of one journey, the twilight of another. From that November day to test captaincy, from debutant to leader, from being in Tendulkar's farewell series to carrying forward his legacy. Cricket's great narrative, where endings and beginnings danced together, when number 280 picked up from where number 200 left off. Every hero has a hero. For a young Rohit Sharma, it was the fearless Virender Sehwag. One morning in Mumbai, school bell rings, but one bench remains empty. Young Rohit had other plans. With cricket bat hidden in his school bag, he sneaked away, not for mischief, but for a glimpse of his idol. Virender Sehwag, the man who redefined opening batting, the destroyer of bowling attacks, the inspiration for a generation. Hours of waiting outside the hotel, heart racing. Finally, Sehwag appears. Young Rohit, starstruck, barely managing a smile. Who knew then the schoolboy bunking classes would one day break Sehwag's record for highest ODI score? From seeking autographs to signing them, from watching Sehwag's triple hundreds to scoring his own double centuries. Today, somewhere in Mumbai, another kid might be bunking school to meet Rohit Sharma. Cricket's beautiful circle continues. Sometimes, the best lessons happen outside the classroom. September 19, 2007. Kingsmead, Durban. Before the IPL era, before Hitman, before the double centuries. India vs South Africa. A young Rohit Sharma walks in at number 4. 2020 cricket still finding its feet. India, 61 for 2. The format so new, no Indian had yet crossed the 3-figure mark. What followed was a masterclass ahead of its time. Pulse, drives, sixes over cover, shots that would become his trademark. 98, 99, a gentle push to long off. History. First Indian to score a T20 century, age just 20. Arms raised, helmet off, the boyish smile that would become familiar to millions. 106 off, 66 balls, 9 fours, 5 sixes. Before Raina's century, before Kohli's mastery, there was Rohit, pioneering T20 batting when the format was in its infancy. From that turban night to 4 T20 centuries, most by any batsman, from first to finest. They call him Hitman now, but in 2007, he was just a boy who didn't know the word impossible. Cricket speaks many languages in India. So does the man who leads the Men in Blue. Born in Nagpur, raised in Mumbai, a childhood where Marathi flowed as naturally as cricket shots. A domestic cricket's melting pot, Telugu became his second tongue. From Hyderabad teammates to local fans, he absorbed it all. Watch him switch effortlessly. Hindi with Virat, Marathi with Ajinkya, Telugu with local journalists, English in press conferences. In India's diverse dressing room, he's the linguistic bridge, cracking jokes in multiple languages, bringing smiles across regional divides. A Hyderabadi fan surprised by his Telugu, a Maharashtrian vendor delighted by his Marathi, each interaction breaking barriers. At home with Marathi literature, on field with Hindi tactical talks, in press boxes with English diplomacy, in Hyderabad with Telugu charm. 4 languages, 1 leader, understanding every teammate's mother tongue. That's Captain Rohit Sharma. In a country of many tongues, he speaks the language of cricket and much more. Every champion has a wild story. This is Rohit Sharma's extraordinary tale. Known for his vegetarian lifestyle, no meat, no fish, but one evening, cricket's hitman faced a different kind of challenge. Friends gathered around a table, a playful dare thrown, 45 eggs, one sitting, the kind of challenge most would laugh off. But if you know Rohit Sharma, you know that competitive fire, the same spirit that produces double centuries in ODIs. Egg after egg, his friends kept counting, 10, 20, 30, each egg bringing more disbelief. Like his 6 hitting sprees, he kept going. 40, 43, 44, the final egg, mission accomplished. Even his dietary restrictions couldn't stop his competitive spirit. Today, back to his vegetarian ways, but that night remains legendary in his friend circle. Some break records on fields, others break them at dinner tables. Rohit Sharma? Well, he does both. They say he didn't look at an egg for months after, but hey, a challenge is a challenge. Beyond the cricket field, there's another side to the hitman, one that fights for those who can't speak for themselves. In 2018, Rohit Sharma took guard for a different cause, not at the crease, but for the endangered rhinoceros. These magnificent beasts, as powerful as his pull shots, facing extinction. Less than 3,000 Indian rhinos remain in the wild. Partnering with WWF India, cricket's champion became nature's warrior. His bat now carries a rhino symbol, a statement louder than his sixes. From visiting national parks between matches to funding protection programs, using his voice to amplify conservation efforts. Millions follow his cricket. Now they follow his cause. Each post about wildlife reaching cricket fans worldwide. In schools and stadiums, spreading awareness, teaching young fans that some boundaries need protection, not crossing. They call him Hitman in cricket, but to India's wildlife, he's a guardian, a protector, a voice. Some heroes wear white playing jerseys, and sometimes those same heroes fight to protect nature's colors. Before the double centuries, before the IPL trophies, there was a small one-room house in Borivali, Mumbai. One room, 3 generations, young Rohit, his grandparents and uncles, dreams larger than the walls that contained them. Parents living separately in Borivali, too far, too expensive to commute, a decision no parent makes easily. His grandmother's morning prayers, his grandfather's encouragement, uncle's pooling money for his first cricket kit, school cricket on weekdays, practice in borrowed shoes, every run scored carrying the weight of family sacrifice. From sharing a single room to sharing dressing rooms with legends, from borrowed bats to gifting houses. Today, success has many addresses, but he never forgot that one room where it all began. The boy who once couldn't afford bus tickets now flies his family business class, but the values remain grounded in that modest beginning. Sometimes the smallest rooms hold the biggest dreams, and Rohit Sharma lived every one of them. When cricket sleeps in India, another passion awakens in Rohit Sharma's heart, the white of Real Madrid. Late nights in Mumbai, India's cricket captain glued to Spanish football, every Real Madrid match sacred. The same grace he brings to cricket, he sees in Los Blancos, that signature Rohit cover drive as elegant as a Madrid counter-attack. His idol, Cristiano Ronaldo, that work ethic, that hunger for excellence, something Hitman brought to his own game. Match reactions at 2 a.m., celebrating Madrid's Champions League victories, trading blue India jersey for a white Madrid kit. 2017, a dream realized. Standing in the Santiago Bernabeu, from watching on TV in Mumbai to walking on Madrid's hallowed turf. His double centuries like Madrid's European nights, his IPL trophies like Madrid's La Liga titles, excellence recognizing excellence. They say cricket is a religion in India, but for Rohit Sharma, there's room for another white jersey in his prayers. Every love story has its perfect setting. For Rohit Sharma, it had to be where his first love began, cricket. Borivali Sports Club, where a young boy once dreamed of playing for India, where every evening meant cricket, sweat and dedication. First as his manager, then friend, Ritika Sachde watched from the sidelines as Rohit transformed from talented youngster to cricket's hitman. December 2015, the club decorated with lights. Rohit brought her here for a shoot, but he had planned something else entirely. On one knee, at the very pitch where he learned his craft, the ring hidden in his cricket kit, years of memories beneath their feet. Where once teammates cheered his cover drives, now they witnessed a different kind of perfect timing. She said yes, from manager to soulmate, from cricket ground to wedding mandap, their story coming full circle. Today, they sometimes visit that spot, their daughter Samira playing where her father once proposed, where his dreams took flight. Some grounds hold more than cricket memories. At Borivali Sports Club, love scored its own century.